Hello friends, in the given video, we are going to learn how we can convert the given transfer function into a given state space model that is in observable canonical form. Now, let us consider a typical example of converting a given transfer function into OCF, that is observable canonical form or second companion form. The transfer function given to you is in the form of y of s upon u of s is equal to 1 upon s square plus 3s plus 2. Now, let us learn this technique with the help of a shortcut. Now, this shortcut is applicable for all other processes also. The detailed steps of converting or of transferring the given transfer function into state space model will be done at the time of designing of feedback controller or observer controller in the subsequent sessions. Consider a transfer function as given below. Now this example is a typical exam problem. The given transfer function y of s upon u of s is 1 upon s square plus 3s plus 2. Now this transfer function is to be converted into observable canonical form or second companion form. Now there are two approaches for converting in observable canonical form. The first approach is a shortcut method and the second approach is a long cut method. The long cut method will be learned or will be discussed at the time of designing of feedback or observer design. Let us discuss the same problem with the help of shortcut method. Now, as we have y of s upon u of s is equal to 1 upon s square plus 3s plus 2. Now, I need to convert this transfer function in observable canonical form. Let us first have a quick difference between CCF and OCF form. Now, let us say I am having two sections, CCF and OCF. Now, let us try to analyze the state expressions in CCF form. It is given as x dot is equal to a into x plus b into u and y is equal to c into x plus d into u. The corresponding OCF form will be x dot is equal to a transpose into x plus b transpose c transpose into u and y is equal to b transpose into x plus d into u. So if I compare both the differences, A turns out to be A transpose, B turns out to be C transpose, C turns out to be B transpose, and D matrix remains as it is, no change. So now let us try to write the expressions directly. From the previous example, we have the state model in the form of x dot is equal to 0, 1, minus 2, minus 3 into x plus 0, 1 into u, y is equal to 1, 0 into x. Now this is my controllable canonical form. So the observable canonical form will be as follows. X dot is equal to a matrix. Now please make a note, I am going to take a transpose. So this will be 0, 1, minus 2, minus 3 into x plus a matrix into u. Now this is going to be C transpose. So it is going to be 1 and 0. Y is equal to matrix into x. Now this matrix is going to be B transpose. So it is going to be 0 and 1. So now we come to a conclusion. What is going to be the answer? The answer is going to be x dot is equal to 0, 1 minus 2 minus 3 into x plus 1, 0 into u, and y is equal to 0, 1 into x. So this is the final answer as far as observable canonical form is considered, or we can say second companion form is considered. So this concludes the conversion of a given transfer function into observable canonical form. Thank you so much for watching this video.